Alright. We're back. There we go. It worked out. For those of you who can see the title, we're heading on over to a very short version of what used to be the Thursday Night Watch. I call it HC Space. It's basically a show that I do that is space-based games. And the main one here. Let me make sure we get it going. There it is. Work with the game. It does not want to work with this real quick here. Okay. See if we can get this to cooperate. There we go. Okay. One second while the switching from games to games thing is new to me. This is kind of part of the messing around with this. And some of the games do not want to cooperate. Especially this one. This is an older one here. From 2012. Star Trek Online is what we're going to finish off the Christmas stream with, and mainly because, as I had mentioned before, this is originally this game is where my radio show comes from. The characters for my radio show are characters that I originally created in this game, and have been kind of playing around with and working with for quite a while. And most of the folks that listen to the radio show know this gentleman right here, Captain Atomos. He is my guy. The host of the Harmless Content Transmission, the captain of the USS Watchtower, and all-around Borg-type guy. Say hi. Hello. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thanks for stopping on by. Really appreciate you guys being here tonight as we do the Harmless streams. We've got this will be the 5th one, and this is going to be, like I said, kind of a quick one, but I thought it was a good place to kind of come and hang out here real quick and get my daily done. Codes of Conduct is going on. Let's do that. Yeah. Alright, so Cones of Conduct takes place over here. Oop, oop. I'm going to do too many things at once. There we go. It's over in this gingerbread village here. The snowmen have gone berserk in Q's Winter Wonderland, go figure. And are attacking this village. Hopefully there's some folks here, because otherwise this is going to be kind of weird. Oh yeah, there's a couple of people. Cool. It'll work out good. Okay, these are the folks. And here are the snowmen. I get my dual pistol snowball guns. That's how you take out the snowman here. So, come around and take out some of these guys. And then the other thing we do is try to gather melt the candy. Okay, close enough. Melting candy and taking out snowmen, because they will freeze you if they get you too many times. Grabbing some of these ice crystals. And what we're doing is we're taking the ice crystals and putting them over here. Or that's where the syrup goes. There you go, see? You can see it kind of spilling into this cone cup here. They're getting me. And half health here. This is where we put the ice. You can see the ice being poured into the cone as well. We're all kind of working together. It's a community sort of game here. So you want to try to fill this up over on the side here. There's our syrup amount and the snow for these ice things. In the meantime, these guys are trying to freeze us, which they're about to do. There he goes. So you get frozen and held for a minute.
That should be enough ice for the snow conian.
Okay, we got enough ice. We just need syrup. Like I said, it's kind of difficult because these guys are going to keep attacking. So you kind of need somebody that's here to be taking out the snowmen while everybody else tries to gather the stuff together. Oh, and there is...
The snow overlord is attacking!
The snow overlord is attacking. What will we ever do? We'll shoot snowballs at him for now. There's the Snowconian. That's what we put together. We created that, and as you can see here, he's calling out all kinds of snowmen.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Let's call it an airstrike. Boom. So this is one of a bunch of different holiday-themed events they have. It's obviously ridiculous because this is Q. This is Q's Winter Wonderland, which, you know, he's gonna do ridiculous stuff like this. Not just creating the living gingerbread man, but...
The Overlord has frozen one of our buildings.
Yeah. So what we're trying to prevent him from doing is freezing the gingerbread houses. If he freezes all of them, we lose. But I think we've got a pretty good number of folks here that will be able to take care of this problem. If you take a look over on the right, you can also see the stats as far as like what our current health is for our hero, the Snowconian, this guy. He's what's preventing the kaiju-sized attack here. Oh. Down half health. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some more of this ice. And we're going to put some of that ice in there so that we can recharge. There we go. That'll recharge him. And we can keep on attacking. See there? Overlords. Ooh, ouch. Okay. 4 seconds till I get my airstrike in. Call in the airstrike.
The
Boom.
Snowconian has been hurt. Give it more syrup to help it heal.
Okay, we gotta get the syrup for it. Oh, we're frozen, so we can't do anything.
By my buttons, we've lost another building.
Not another building. Oh no. Good lord, there's a lot of snowmen here. To mow some of this down.
That did it! The Snowconian is back in the fight.
Alright, back in the fight. Come on, guys. We're doing good. We got him. It's my gingerbread house.
The Snow Overlord before he freezes another building.
Okay, we almost got him. He's got 3 buildings now. Yeah, we got him. Just a matter of time now. Let's see, take out some of these snowmen here. They're being kind of a pain. There we go. Almost. They're trying to get that house. You ain't gonna get it. Oh, they got me, though. Almost, little sliver.
You did it!
We got him.
You have to defeat the Snow Overlord.
Nicely done, everybody.
Thank you for your help. The villagers would like you to have this reward for saving our
Hooray! I got a reward. There's the Snowconian. He's off to do his... He's off to park. Hooray! Nicely done, everybody. Now, let's stop doing that. Great. Like I said, kind of goofy stuff. But what that does is that allows me to complete today's daily. And there we go. I got 20 hours until that resets, and I've got 16 of the 20, so I get to like basically a couple more days of coming in and doing one of the events every day in order to unlock this ship. The well, let's see, I can show you that here too. Oh. There we go. So yeah, when you complete it, you get this ship here. And you can add that to your collection of ships. So really a nice nice ship, and you can actually take a look at it here in the center as well. Oh, I did actually. I played No Man's Sky this morning. When I got started. I got started at like 10 a.m. this morning. And I played 3 hours of that. You can actually check it out. It should be down at the bottom right now of the Twitch stream. And it's also up on my YouTube channel. You can take a look. They've got the one of the events going on for there as well. But yeah, here's the ship. At least a hologram of the ship. Or a giant ice hologram, I guess. But that'll be the reward for completing the 20 days of just playing one event. And in this case, that one that I did there, that's kind of one of the longer ones. Here we go. This is one of my all-time favorite thing about this particular event, the winter event, is having the ability to go ice skating. Well, and shoot the snowball guns. And turn into a snowman. There we go. That's great. Like I said, I love the ridiculousness of it. Again, Star Trek Online has just been such a great game over the years, and they've done such a good job of upgrading things and changing things, and not all of it works out quite the way that they had originally planned, but a good portion of it does, and it's a lot of fun to keep coming back and playing here. And like I said, I kind of started off with the original idea of my radio show being from here, and we do shows occasionally from here, but mostly the characters that I have in my group are all characters that you run into on the show. Commander Acosta, Commander Asai, Commander Ironwall, 1984. This guy, Bios, we haven't met him yet. Black Dog, he's one that appears in the radio show stuff. There's a guy named Cabo, that's weird. There's Commander Flint. He's the DJ for the show. Let's see, there's Sparks. Sparks is my science officer for the radio show. And she does the sciencey stuff. But you get the idea. And originally I'd kind of taken all of those characters and put them into the radio drama stuff that I did for the show. And they've become ongoing characters. And not only that, but some of them, one of them, you met just a few minutes ago. And we'll have to figure out what happens with that sometime in the future. But in the meantime, yeah, like I said, love the Q's Winter Wonderland. It's been a lot of fun. We do radio shows from here during the Christmas season. First 2 weeks of December, we started getting in and doing the radio show, and I try to play the music along with the events that are going on so that everybody can kind of listen to the show and have some background music for the events. So, what show is that? Let me hit that up here real quick. You can take a look in the chat, and you'll see the command message there. Xmas GA gets me after the stream. That's after this. You can join me for Christmas at Green Acres, a selection of Christmas music from the Temporal Rift. That starts at 10 p.m. So basically, about an hour from now, we'll get that underway over on trekradio.net. And then obviously there's this. Unfortunately, the Fast and the Furious isn't a really good one to do, but we can take a moment, and I will real quick introduce you to another one of the characters in the show. Not exactly a Christmas thing, but let's face it, it's Star Trek. Yep. We'll beam up out of here. And let's see, for this I need to go into here. To here. It's not in here. Where is it? We do that still? Oops. On one of these other ones? No. This is the new ship. Again, shout out going out to Durzon, who hooked me up with the California Miracle class utility cruiser. And for those of you familiar, this is the lower deck ship, which has quickly become kind of my favorite of the Star Trek things that's come out in the last few years. I dig it. A lot of fun. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch on over and I'll show you the other ship. This is the character from the ship show. Oh, no, that was the wrong one. Darn it. 1 second. Yeah, I really like the California class. Is a really fun ship. I've had a lot of fun playing it. Let's switch this. Yes. Continue without save. Don't want to save that. Here is... There we go. The first version. The original version of the USS Watchtower. This is our ship that we based the show around. It's an old, technically supposed to be an old defunct Galaxy class. We've got working some of the Borg upgrades on it because my captain is a Borg. But yeah, this is the original, the OG, the USS Watchtower. See, kind of see it here. There it is. The name. This one's called the Alpha, since it was the. I had to kind of retire it, and so I could use the name. And a big shout out going out to Listening Zone, plays here in Star Trek Online, who hooked me up with the ship that we're currently using for streaming and stuff like that, which is the new version of the USS Watchtower, which is really this crazy dreadnought. The Kelvin Timeline dreadnought. There we go. This is a big old monster ship here. And that is the one that you saw this year that Hick and I, in playing Star Trek Online. Here we go. A little bit better view. This is the ship that I used for that. And it's from Into Darkness. This was the Dreadnought ship that the crazy admiral had. But again, shout out to Listening Zone there hooking me up with this, and it's been a lot of fun playing it and using it for the streams that Hick and I did this year. We're on Trek Radio Official. Oops. This is Trek Radio Official. That's also where you'll find Cam, who's hanging out here, the Cam Zone Show 2012. He does shows over there too. We kind of all pitch in and create content for that. Let's see. Fortnite. That would have been El Roboto Gaming. You can catch him on Saturdays at 7 p.m. He does things like Fortnite and what was the other one? He was doing Slime Rancher and a couple of other kind of fun games. And like I said, you can check him out over there on Trek Radio Official, the secondary official channel for Twitch stuff that we were kind of doing over the last 2 years now. Alright, let's do this. Also, don't forget, you can catch after him on Saturday nights. Bazag does a show called The Dagger Bazaar. He's been doing a lot of fun games. He was doing Return to Monkey Island before he took a break there for the holidays. And we got other streamers that kind of come in. Like I said, Cam's own show. He rebroadcasts his stream over there. You can always catch that there, and also on his channel. He does streaming stuff there. He's probably, I'm guessing, probably going to head off and do some more of the State of Decay. That's one of those games that you get into, and once you start to kind of figure it out, it's a really nice game. All right, let's dock here at the Earth Space Dock. And yeah, we got time for this. One of the streams that I did earlier this year, during the Halloween season, we did the Halloween event. And the final reward for that was this charm that you wear around your neck, and it turns you into a cat. Shout out to the old TOS episode. Their Halloween episode that they had was based around this particular cat. And so it's kind of a cool little thing there. I can change back. We'll talk to Q.
Mary Peldor Day of Honor.
Yes, Mary Peldor Day of Honor to you as well, sir.
I'd find more
Let's go visit the Winter Wonderland. We should be in time for this next event. Fairly close, anyways. Yeah, 3 minutes. Perfect. Alright. And for this, we go over to the lake. This is Klingon ice fishing. And let's see, for this, I've got to have something. Oh yeah, we can use this. That won't work. ETF is a good one, but okay. So basically, the way this works with Klingon ice fishing is you kind of get this gauntlet. Here, it's the Klingon fishing gauntlet. There it is. The Klingon fishing gauntlet. This is the advanced version of that, and you have to use that for ice fishing here. And as you, those of you that might know, Klingons tend to be very direct in the way they do things, and this is by no means any exception to that. I believe we will hear the horn here in another minute. There's other kind of cool things, obviously. One of the things that you can do as a side achievement is going around and spotting all of the different Star Trek themed snowmen. So there's like that guy and these two. But this is reminiscent of what happened there to George. Get held up. But this guy looks like he lost an arm. Oh no, okay. He's got a rifle and he's got a batleth and he's surrendering. It looks a little screwed up too. Let's see. There's these two over here. Here's a triumphant batleth fight. He took him out. We got him. But yeah, basically, like, there's a bunch of these, and you kind of go around the entire Winter Wonderland and try to spot them all. And you get a reward for your character. It's not actually a physical thing, it's just completing the one of many achievements that are in the game. Alright, I think we are about ready to go here. We got about 50 seconds to go. I use my Christmas tribble, which gives me a bonus to knockback and cold damage. We'll need that for this event. I think that one lasts like half hour? An hour. Yeah, 59 minutes. You can only get those during the event by crafting holiday food. That's enough about how much I enjoy this ice skating. I don't know why, it's just fun. Okay, there's the horn. Time to start fishing.
Find honor or a good death. Comply.
Alright, and with that, let's try this tune. Yeah, this will work. Here we go. Okay, so you take your gauntlet and you punch a hole in the ice. Oh. Find an open spot. There's one. Oh, get a little tiny fish. So basically the whole community works together to put the stack up as many fish as we can get in here. There we go. A little bit bigger. Toss him in. Oh. One dried up. They get a real big one. And so as you're going along, you get some more of the little baubles that you need to purchase the event items. Like this snazzy sweater I'm wearing here. The Gorn Grinch. This one we had to kind of beat him up. Alright. You can throw that in here. Add to the pile. You can see over on the right hand side, just like when we were doing the the defense, you can see the current progress. So we're almost done. Eat that fish off your arm. There you go. I think this will put it pretty close. Yep, here it goes. Okay, once we get enough in there, what happens is, what's this? The Cascari spawns. And we all fight the Cascari. Oop, he's on me. No, you don't. You're not freezing me, buddy. Oh, he got me. He knocked me out, but got another target now. You can kind of see who he's targeting up on the top here. Oh, he got me. Just good little in here. Wow. Seriously get dusted that time. Got him. And that takes him out, and then we start all over again. Basically, this goes on for 15 minutes, and then depending on how many of the those we take out in that 15 minutes, we get rewards that we can take and buy other things. All right, here we go. One of the giant fish. I love this because I can do this. Do a little dance. Do a little dance. Dump him off in there. Gets us big points. You get some of the rare items you can pick up by running these. Pretty good group. Got more people showing up. This is usually kind of how this goes, is that it starts off with a few people, and then as you get going, you get more and more people joining on in. Got a pretty good payout on that one. Maybe one more? Maybe. Oh, I don't know. Looks like everybody else got quite a few. Medium size. One more. Almost full. Alright, this will definitely top it off if it doesn't top off before I even get this done. Yeah, there it goes. Uh-oh. Whoops. Switch weapons. Fire. Key binding your kneel is a really good thing in this game. I do enjoy the dual pistol snowball guns is one of the better weapons. It always pisses this guy off. I'm coming back. Good stuff. Like I said, again, let's face it, the giant gummy Koskari is a little ridiculous. Oh. Look at that, he froze me for saying that. But it's Q's Winter Wonderland, right? It's not meant to be serious, much like Q. Alright, there's two of them. Ah! Put my skating boots on again. Come on. There it is. What's going on? This spot did not want to work for me. How about over here? Nope. There we go. There we go. That's a big one. That's a big one. It's just, like I said, it's just ridiculous enough that it's genuinely fun, and I always have a lot of fun with this when we do the radio show stuff. And always fun hanging out with the folks in game while we're doing the shows too. Yeah, we get a pretty good turnout here. It's a fairly decent amount of people. Hey, we got another giant one. Excellent. I think that'll finish it actually. Come on, come on, come on. You got it. There we go. That'll spawn it. See if we can get his attention. Yeah, there it is. No. I'm getting away that easy. It's always great when it gets to this chaotic part. I'm actually surprised because I didn't expect to see a lot of people here, obviously with it being Christmas. But a pretty good turnout. And this is one of many, many instances that are going on. It basically each instance caps out at 20 people, and there's probably about 30 or so instances going right now. So there's a lot of people that play the game. And these events, the summer event is also another one that's a lot of fun to hang around and just goof around with for a couple of weeks with all the folks over on Trek Radio. Alright, swap dish over. One more. You can probably get one more out of this. Pretty good payoff. Yeah, it is. It's still a fairly popular game. It has a lot to do with, obviously, the IP. Star Trek is pretty popular nowadays. And, man, they have done such a good job with it. They put a lot of work into it. The ship stuff is easily my favorite. This ground stuff is kind of, it's alright. I mean, it's a ground game. It's better than no ground game whatsoever. It's cool to have your character and then work with your bridge crew to do ground missions and stuff, but it's not, you know, what I would call the most challenging other than working around some of the stuff. But like the spaceship stuff is awesome. I have a lot of fun playing those. How you load out your ship, what kind of ship, all of those things make a huge difference. It's like I like the Watchtower, that big old ship that Listening Zone donated to the show. It's a great ship. It's a lot of fun, and it is just a big old bruiser boat. But it's a big old bruiser boat, so it doesn't move very fast. You tend to kind of want to hang at the edge of battles a lot of the time, and try to take, it's a tank, so you try to take aggro from everybody else that's getting attacked. Here we go. This should finish this one. Yep. Oop, he's on me. So basically, like, if you can get its attention, a lot of the time you can kind of, when you're not pressing the wrong buttons, a lot of the time you can kind of kite it, and it'll stay focused on you and not attacking everybody else. Since I'm an engineer, that's kind of sort of what he does. He's a tank. But yeah, you can kind of see here, as long as I kind of keep working around in a circle, you'll keep its attention, and it'll keep shooting at me and not messing with everybody else, so they can all do their DPS stuff. Back on me again. Whoa. Yeah, you did. Oop, don't freeze me. Don't freeze me, bro. Almost. Got it. Alright, we took it out. Only got a minute left. It's going to be really hard to get another one to spawn and take it out with this many people. We need a much bigger group, but let's see what we can do. We can't do any more. Yeah, once it gets in the last minute, if you don't have enough in there already, it'll end it. Woohoo! Not bad though. See, what did we get? 4? Yeah. Defeated 4 of them. We got 250 fish almost in the whole group. It's a pretty good turnout. Or pretty good results. Like I said, wasn't expecting much either as far as having big groups out here for Christmas, but let's take a look. This instance that we're in. Yeah, there's 22 people in this one. But yeah, all of the other ones look to be packed as well. There's quite a bit. Quite a few. Alright, as much as I'd like to stick around for Krampus, we need to, kind of cut things down a little bit here. Because we have a half hour until the harmless content transmission starts. Once again, here, let me put this up in chat so that you guys can see it. Obviously, if you're watching the VOD, you won't be able to hear this show. It is only live. It's one of the great things about doing Trek Radio. Is they're only live shows, so it is of the moment, and that is a very big thing as far as I was concerned for doing the harmless content stuff. Wanted it of the moment. Let's see, and that. That'll work. There we go. That brings us to this. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me here all day today for the Harmless Content Christmas specials. And let's let this run. Well, it seems like that audio track didn't want to load in quite right. But once again, thanks everybody for coming and joining us for the stream today. I'm really glad you guys could make it. Don't forget also to check on out the YouTube channel. We'll have the Twitch videos up for probably another 7 days before Twitch pulls them down. But the YouTube channel, they'll be up, and you can catch all of the 5 streams that we did today for Christmas. Once again, thanks everybody. Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year to all of you. Don't forget, you can catch me over on coming on up here next, starting in about 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes. We'll start up the Harmless Content Christmas at Green Acres, which is on trekradio.net. In the meantime, have a great rest of the day. Happy holidays, everybody, and we'll see you again soon for more Harmless Content streaming.